Hello everyone, and welcome to Hooked on You, a Dead by Daylight simulator. That's right, all those killers that used to murder you, now turns out they want to ask you on a date, or you ask them on a date. I'm unsure of how this is going to work. I do know that there's actually no nudity or sex, based on the tags that are applied to this game. Oh, dude, the Wraith is looking like a fucking 10. My God, they did my boy well. All right. I played Dead by Daylight. I'm not that good at it. I hated Killer because it was more scary than Survivors because my friends were absolute legends and would break my ankles and make it a horror game for me. But without further ado, let's see what this has to offer. Let's see what this has to offer, not affer. I go back and watch my videos, and I don't pronounce anything right. I don't know what's wrong with me, but I don't pronounce anything right at all. It's probably not Reddit hate. That's probably why Reddit hates me, see? I slurred my words again. Before we get started, what should we call you? Big Daddy. Daddy Papa. Daddy Papa. Daddy Papa. Daddy Poa. Daddy Pop. Daddy Pa. Daddy Pow. Yeah. Good enough. Big Daddy Papa. That was the name I was going to go with, but unfortunately the game decided it was a little too good. I don't know what to expect. I heard this came out yesterday. This is the next day. I didn't really know when it was coming out. I just sort of got a notification from Steam. Hey, an item on your wish list is out. It's a beautiful beach. Off to a good start. You wake up on a beach soaking wet, salt water stinging the inside of your throat as if you'd nearly drowned. Well, okay. Apparently the entity's got new recruitment methods. Start them off with a vacation before they get murdered. Water falls from your mouth as you open it to gasp for air. Yeah, it's okay. So it's just like the entity. You have no memory how you got here. In fact, you don't remember your own name, but not where you came from or a single fact about your life. What you do know is despite the outage of beauty in the landscape around you, you feel incredibly sick to your stomach. Wow, really went down the wrong pipe, huh? You need a minute, or can I go on? All right, fuck you, I'm busy. I'm dying here. Because I give you a minute, we got plenty of time. Endless time, really. Okay, so this is the entity. He's taking a turn. He's expanding his business. He's decided killing's not the only way to kill someone, but to break their heart too, the metaphorical death. An eternity, if you catch my drift. Whoa, not now, Ocean. Sorry. Daddy Pow, may I continue? Please, go on. Okay, so Ocean's its own person, the entity's its own person, and I'm my own person. Okay, then, as I was... Alright, now I'm doing it on purpose. As I was saying, you look down at your feet, ankle deep in the crystal blue water of a newly arrived wave. As the water recedes back into the ocean, it reveals a grotesque discovery. Jesus Christ! There's a face! A decomposing face stares up at you from beneath the sand. All you can do is vomit a stream of dark, bile, bugs, and worms and other ick! Questions race in your mind. Where are you? How'd we get here? Who's behind the incredibly charming and well-spoken voice in your head? That'd be me. However, answers don't come easy. Your mind is completely blank. No, it's not blank. It's looking about the little fruit, little mesh going on here. Should there be brains? I guess the brains are here, but I thought the brains could be seen from behind the eye. I don't know. I understand human anatomy, clearly. What will you do? Dug up that face. Close your eyes. Run. I'd probably run. Turn away from the beach side and begin to run, but the beach, it's endless. Despite how far you run, you get nowhere. Exhausted, you stop and look behind you. Your footsteps are erased by the soft blue waves. You turn inland. Considering your lack of options, you've got no choice but to walk into the brush. Yeah, sure. However, the beauty of the beach is not shared by the darkness of the palmy woods before you. There's nothing inviting about the shady forest. Terror freezes you in your steps. Why are you trying to run away? This is paradise. No, I think you're gonna try to kill me again. You have to enjoy yourself, don't you know? Have a little bit of fun. Take charge of your own experience. I might, and that's why I'm going away from the water that wants to myrtleize me. Well, that was sure weird, that voice again. Do oceans normally talk? Your memory isn't right, but you're pretty sure remembering as a child that the oceans do not speak directly to people in spooky terms. They speak through third-party Disney movies that utilize them as peoples and make stories out of them. Looking at you, Ohana. Wait, is that... No. I got that wrong. The one with the rock. I don't know. I don't really watch Disney movies, so I don't know the actual name. Ohana, I think, is just the word for family from Leo and Stitch. That's a good one. I think that's Disney, I hope. I don't know what it was. It's the one with the rock. What else can I say except you're welcome? That one. Probably gonna get Disney striked or copyright striked for that, but I've never seen the movie, but I've heard the song. That's a really good song. Your mind doesn't have a chance to linger on in your current situation as you feel something soft bump into your foot. It's a skull. It's a bloody beach ball. Is it Wilson? Willis? Wilmus? I don't even know that movie where he's got the beach ball with the hand. When you look down, you find a volleyball, not a beach ball. Well, I guess it's the same, right? You stare down frozen. A voice calls out behind you. The Huntress's lullaby. Little help, please. You turn around and see what's waiting for you, and your jaw is about to hit the ground. Oh my god, Lady DIMITRESCU, step aside! There is a new mommy dummy in the way. And there's my boy, the Wraith, looking fabulous, bro. I would wear the hell out of a little bun up like that. The Trapper's looking like he's been through some traps. He looks like he's been hooked, literally. Four gorgeous monsters stand halfway between you and your well-tended volleyball court. Each of them ooze with undead energy, a magical aura reaching out and penetrating you. Nice. Via your eyes. Your heart begins to race. Curiosity, fear, desire. You can't help but stare at these casually dressed, let's call them killers. I don't know. Not to be judgmental, it's just the energy they put out. They're gonna kill you with love. Look at that. Lady DIMITRESCU Part 2, so inviting, so muscular, so killer. And then he's just like, yo. I like this. So many competing feelings rush to your mind at once. You're completely paralyzed. Hello. There are weird days, and well, there's this. All you can do is look at the ball, back up to the monstrous lineup. Well, literal monsters. Sexy ass monsters, though. What do you do? I run up to Lady DIMITRESCU. Toss it back, kick it back, say nothing, do nothing, say no thanks. Toss it back! You bend down, grab the ball. It's warm for sitting in the sand on this beautiful day. When you give the ball a toss, it arches beautifully through the air and right into the hands of the Huntress. That's who I was aiming for. Look at those big arms. She can catch me any day. Not bad, stranger. Woo! Woo! Started off right. This game's not rated M for mature, I mind you, so put your pants back up, boys. This is as good as it's gonna get. Huntress's muscles ripple as she grips it in her hands. You look her up and down and consider what it might be to held tightly in those strong arms. By God, that's all I've considered since I saw the trailer. Warm, perhaps, maybe a little sweaty, but that's okay. It's all natural. Try hard much? Blech. Spirit's upsetty spaghetti. Though speaking directly to you, you still can't seem to bring yourself to reply. You're entranced. You snap out of it and realize everyone's gone back to the volleyball court. Alone, again, you look across the beach to the strange residents who casually bat a volleyball back and forth, ignoring your intrusion onto their private beach. I wonder if this game's gonna have DLC daters instead of DLC killers. You know, like they'll bring other killers into the game that you could date. Shouldn't you be frightened? Worried? Excited? I'd refer to them as killers, but not to give too much away. But at the same time, they look very appealing in their own way. And nobody so much as lifted a blood-soaked finger in your direction. You should also note there's 4 killers, and there's 1 of you. Are you the ultimate killer? The lady killer? Hey man, Fallout New Vegas, being bisexual gave you damage on everyone. Just saying. Don't be scared, Daddy Pow. You were made for this. Well, geez, the spooky ocean voice says not to be scared. I'm sure it's all gonna work out. That's right, I listen to my ocean. With no good reason, you decide to head over to them and see what happens next. You know, I bet we're gonna play some volleyball. It seems like you derailed the volleyball game just by showing up. You derailed the game just by showing up. Nitwit. Nitwit. That's an interesting choice of words. Also, it seems like your eyes are kind of misplaced. Your head seems like it's an actual head. I don't know. Could be looking into that. I guess you're also a nitwit. Looks best to go with the Trapper when he says it's a policy to pretty much anyone who seems to have fresh blood on their hands. Oh, yeah, I didn't notice that. That was just like orange paint, but you know, yeah. Hey, don't worry about it. It's all just a game. Existence, that is. Yeah, I just now realized that's not like a lacy strap. That's your flesh meat. Yeah. All right, so the spirit is kind of the same. Is the spirit? Yeah, I think it's the spirit. I haven't played against her in a while. No one really plays her anymore. Besides, you seem a lot more interesting than a silly game. Oh, the Huntress. Oh, you're stealing my heart, ma'am. What's your deal? What brings you here? You do, ma'am. I knew you'd be here. Gorgeous angel like yourself on these shores. I was bound to eventually run into you. You mean that they're here to do more than distract me from my total domination? Deep sigh, Wraith. Now he's gonna magically appear with a gong. No? Alright. That was Wraith. The sigh means he's done with the game too. He's so cool, he doesn't say anything. That, or he saw a butterfly or something. Okay, they've made the Wraith out to be a simpleton. I like his clothing! I like it. That is a vibe. His top, his shorts, I would wear that in a heartbeat. I wouldn't look cool in it, but I'd wear it. Look, I don't care why the slack-jawed moron is here. I just want to know, can I kill them or not? You know you can't. At least not yet. Oh my god, that is a bloodied axe. Oh yeah, not yet. Okay, what's the caveat? Daddy Pal, you might want to, you know, say something. Actually, never mind. They'll be printing that for soon enough. Right now, the group has some questions for you. Be warned, answer quickly and answer well. This is a time quiz and very important later. Very important. I gotta aim it right. I like to have axes thrown at me. I like to hear a woman dominate me from afar with her voice. I don't know where she is. I don't know her terror radius. What else? Ah, yeah, that's it. Or not important every way whatsoever. Probably that one. I can't remember. How attractive would you say you are? I'm average. I'll be honest. I think I'm pretty average. I'll give myself that. I've seen some people that make me wonder how they're people. Looking at you all of UK. Hating the British is a vibe, okay? I'm pretty average, I think. Just a face of the crowd. It's a normal, meaningless life in an endless cycle. All right, Spirit, you can chill the fuck out. I wouldn't put me like that average. I stand out. I'm the main character in my own mind, just like everyone else. I think you're quite cute. A little chipmunk or a grizzly bear. Those are two very different vibes, but Huntress, you are showing so much ass. Oh, god damn. Oh, Lord almighty. If you could have any superpower, what would it be? Super strength, flight, or invisibility? I'd probably go with flight. Flight for sure. Technically, I suppose I can fly. Not cracked up to be. As far as I go, and I'm still not where I want to be. Yeah, that's true, but your flight, you fly around. No, wait, yeah, she flies around. All of her limbs are, like, contorted to float. I forget about that. What was your best subject at school? Math. Unfortunately, God. It wasn't even math. It was just between history and math. I was better at science, and I chose an engineering major, so math it is. Still, I think that makes sense when you think about it. What's your favorite animal? Oh, bro, a moodleen. I don't know what that is. We're gonna go with cat, though. Definitely a cat. What? Why is everyone looking at me? Just because I'm your typical goth girl. I have some specific love of all things cat, more specifically black cats. Well, I do, but you can all go to hell anyway. What's your favorite color? Blood red. 3-day-old corpse, or blue. I'd probably go with blood red between the three. Some call it the color of love, but love is just another word for pain. That's right! They're gonna kill me in more ways than one. What's your dream job? Nightclub promoter, astronaut, not working at all? I'd be honest, probably just doing hobbies all day. I'm already living a pretty good job, so I mean, it only gets better from here if I didn't have a job. But you know, it's kind of hard to do that. Today's society, you gotta have some real popularity in order to be jobless. If we go to do what you really want, why work at all? That's right. It takes a lot of courage to break through society's expectations to climb the ladder. And I wouldn't say it takes courage. It just takes some income, some disposable income already. Only she could spend laziness some kind of gang crusade. These damned millennials. That's right, Trapper. You're a dummy daddy. I can already tell. Best flavor ice cream. Horse flesh. I'd go with, honestly, some straight up vanilla between chocolate. Chocolate's gotta have something in it for me to like it. If it's just chocolate, it's a pass. Vanilla, as by itself, is the superior ice cream. If it's chocolate, it needs to have something in it for it to be better than vanilla. Chocolate works well with things by itself as meh. Vanilla. My favorite flavor is pain. Okay, I'm also noticing a pattern. There's like some special answers I could pick here, like horse flesh for flavor, and 3-day-old corpse, and skipping class. Like, there's always an interesting number for 3. Same here. Mine's vanilla, swirled with pain. I think, so this is all canon now of what their favorite flavors are, by the way. This is lore. I think mint chip is the greatest flavor ever conceived myself, even about ice cream. Am I right? You know, it's pretty good. Hold on a second, this reminds me. Ah, right. It's always a lesson you should learn before we go too much further. Do what I say if you want to survive. Pick mint chip. We're teaching lessons now, narrator, you rascal. Killer be killed is the rule, even if for the faceless voices. Tell me, what's the best flavor of ice cream? Mint chip. The best flavor is mint chip. So obedient. You're gonna do just fine. Anywho, now they know so much about you, I'm sure the group wants to get started to know them. I'm the Trapper. Pretty sure I run things around here. I'm the smartest, richest, and strongest person on this island. God, if Markiplier played this, I know he'd be posing like that right now. I don't like losers. If you don't know what a loser is. If you want to know what a loser is, say hello to Wraith. Oh, man. Hello, I'm Wraith. I'm nothing like everyone else. I like nice people and loathe big dumb idiots. Hey, what's up? I'm Spirit. I don't like most things. I don't really hate most things either. It's not worth my time, but the things I really hate. You know, sometimes I just hate some things. Based on my personal observations, life is not about suffering, but society's just casually calculated lie to keep everyone subservient to those in power. Oh my God, she believes in the Illuminati. Black Rock, she's onto you. It's better to choose to not just take part. It's better to choose to just not take part. Oh, so you're saying it's the whole don't pick and that's the best solution? You would let the trolley go and kill 3 people opposed to killing 1 and saving 3? Wow, Spirit, that's messed up. Jeez, it seems she was just downright murdered by society. Oh yeah, I forgot. I think she got murdered by her parents or something. I forget. I don't know the lore too well. Oh wait, I'm remembering Spirit's story now. And that's exactly what happened. Yeah, okay. Hey, I'm the Huntress. Don't let these bummers get you down. Come feel my muscles. This ought to be fun to have along this island, along with lots of love. Oh God, I want to make love to so many of y'all immediately. But unfortunately, it's not this type of game. It looks like the romance scenes are going to be me getting murdered, is my best guess. Yeah, there is, if you know what I mean. Grow up. Grow a body. I mean, she's got a body. It's just kind of beat to literal death. I've explained 1,000 times. I'm dead, but I'm not a literal ghost. Just create a fog of trail I'm not made of. I just create a fog of trail. I'm not made of it. Fog body? Whatever, fog body. That's not nice. And he's not nice. You love it. Okay. Look at that, striking the pose as he pisses off the entire group. I like it. Only sometimes. No, the Huntress is into it. No, she's supposed to be mine. Back off. That's the way she likes it, apparently. Don't speak for me. I also hate it. Stop speaking entirely. For the first time ever, I agree with Wraith. Let's move on to otherwise. They'll do this all day. Besides, if I know this crew, they'll want to show off soon enough. We're done playing. Let's do something else instead. Well, for once, I actually agree with you, Meathead. I say we go to my yacht. The massive boat docked nearby. I don't see him as having a yacht kind of guy. Unless it's a trap. I'll know everyone gets a taste of luxury and true power. Wraith rolls her eyes. Don't mind him, he just hates fun and happiness. No, I hate the endless, desperate, soul-crushing pursuit of wealth and the way it's flaunted endlessly. And its cruelty and engenders. I think I said that right. What about hanging out by the pool? I find the water calming, simple, beautiful. Hey, what about our volleyball game? We can exercise and have some fun as a group. Are you serious? It's a pretty good lounge to chill out right there. I'm tired, and besides, I hate being in the sun. I take that as correct with that giant sun hat, Lady DIMITRESCU-esque hat. Should be on her, but you know, they're their own people. Volleyball games with the Huntress. I'm sorry, my heart's been spoken for. Hate to interrupt your game. You should finish it. Right. Yay, I love to play outdoors. I also love to meet new people. I also love to bring them home to play. Yeah. I'm sort of a big kid at heart, and obviously you are too. I like you already. I hate people that are way too serious. They ruin everything. God damn. Well, they do if you don't handle them swiftly. You can handle me any day. Hold on. Claudette's here? Dwight! Oh my God, it's Carson and I. Carson's a little Dwight and I'm always Claudette. Oh my God. Our activity coordinators. They're also cooks, waiters, bartenders, janitors, and at every job. They do everything they can to please the killer so they don't die, I take it. They're the only help remaining on the island. The place we call Murderer's Island. Cue dramatic musical flourish. There it is. None of the others survived. Survived the interview process. Hence, we shall therefore call them survivors with the capital S. Ray looking at the Huntress has me thirsty. These two have worked here a long time, so very long. I don't actually know how long it's been. Sorry. Anyways, let's probably let Dwight and Claudette do their mundane jobs. They sure look happy, but they're vibrating with nervous energy. And they're starting to give me the creeps. We will now escort the group to the venue of your choosing. However, in the future, we recommend waiting for us to present yourself with opportunities whenever possible. Don't just run off to the various activities unsupervised. We don't have much anonymity around here. The least you can do is allow us to do our jobs. The most you can do is allow us to help. The most you can do is help us get off this Right! Yes, pardon me. Follow us. They want out. Hey, narrator? Yes. Is there something I can help you with? These two, Claudette and White. Did they just start mention something about wanting to escape? Is escape an option? Should I be trying to escape? Well, I don't know. Are the generators done? Have you opened the door? Are your friends hanging on the hook? Are you doing the door by yourself while 3 of your friends are on the hook? And you're gonna leave without saving them? That'd be an upset thing to do. That would be so rude. Escape them. Oh, no. I think you're mistaken. It seemed like Dwight was asking for help to get off the island, though. Yeah, that's right. That's true. But I mean, you just like... You know, sometimes you get bored of vacation. You gotta go back home and, like, feed your cats, water your plants. I just want to go to the other vacation island, a couple hours south here. It's a fancier combination than this island. DLC right there. It's gonna be new killers on a new island. It's one of those big corporate outfits. Quite exclusive with all the famous celebrities hanging out. Very luxurious. Doesn't quite have the charm that the island has, though. Trust me, you wouldn't want to go there. All the money comes with a lot of restrictions. This is where you want to belong. Now, off you go. Shoo shoo, it's time for your activity on this island. Your decisions matter mostly. When I agree with them, not like that other island. So, what'll it be? Volleyball again. The Huntress is gonna hunt me, please, God. I'm begging you. Wow, it's so exciting to have someone else into athletics on the island. What about the Trapper? I mean, is he not into athletics? He's into bodybuilding, I guess. Spirit and Wraith are so boring, and the Trapper is so predictable, relying on brute strength to win games. He has no respect at all for the grace and skill. You know, when I was in middle school, we'd play volleyball. We would purposely hit it as hard as we could to get the ball stuck in the rafters, because then the coach had to come outside with a football and try to knock it down. It was just funny to watch him miss all day. Thank goodness you didn't choose the yacht. What kind of person wants to be a sitting duck in the middle of the open ocean? You're asking for a sneak attack from an elk. I'm not sure I've ever seen an elk attack a yacht before. But, you know, that'd be interesting. Okay, maybe she's got something wrong in the head, but that's all right. The muscles, the way she carries herself, that's enough. She doesn't have to make sense all the time. Not like everyone's perfectly logical. You might be scared of an elk or two. Maybe that's why she's the Huntress. She hunts elks with tomahawks. Wondered how long it would take for her to bring up an elk attack. I don't know, is that lore? That might be lore for her. Whoops. Game's starting up again. Make sure you're watching close. She's really something, huh? Elk? Don't swim. You know, I thought about too. Live in the forest long enough and you see an elk swim. Believe you me. Blue. That face she's making. Cheer for me, cute stuff. The killer resumes their place in the volleyball court. Resume the match you're playing before you're alive. Hey, fancy lemonade. I see you waking up with thirst. Even eyeing those bouncing buns playing volleyballs. I thought he'd say my buns. I was like, I'm not doing anything. My eyes are on their buns. And that's what he said. You know, reading's hard. Claudette hands you a lemonade. Ooh, so refreshing. So tart. She leans in and whispers in your ear. Who do you want to bet on when? Who's EVP? I'll be a little hot. You're nervous. You don't want any of these kills here. You're talking about them, or talking about them, but they're not that sort of thing. Just pick someone, please. Not like we got all day, life, week, and eternity. Dwight, you definitely do. Who put sand in this guy's shorts? Sheesh. Okay, I think, yeah, no, her, of course. Why can I not go Huntress? Oh, shoot, Huntress overheard you. Aw, you've got your eye on me, as she lifts her dress and shakes her ass. Whew. I'm flattered you think I'm good, but honestly, I'm a little annoyed that I've been so flashy with my moves. Usually I'm so sneaky, you can barely see me at all. Huntress is totally kicking my butt. Correct answer. I'm allowed to support the other people on the island, right? Jeez, I have no idea what the rules are here, or if there are rules. I should have stated my secret Larry. Wow, what a game. It's a tie. Can there even be a tie in volleyball? No one knows since everyone's first time playing. Yeah, I don't suppose the Trapper's a volleyball expert. Has nothing to do with traps. I imagine his side of the field actually has a bunch of bear traps in place, so if the volleyball hits the bear trap, he counts it as a win. These killers don't usually have time for sports amid their busy schedule of brutally tearing survivors to shreds. Hey, is Claudette crying? Are you okay, Claudette? Probably just shredding a tear for lost fellow survivors. You know, this resort had 4 employees when it opened. It's nothing, I'm totally fine. Whatever you say, boss. Looks like the killers have dispersed and are all cooling down in their own way. Spirit's reading a novel, Trapple stretching sensually in between chainsaw curls. Wraith is standing on the beach desperately hoping the sand will swallow him up, and the Huntress is doing some target practice with her bloodied hatchet. I would like to go help her. You feel a nudge. Dwight is looking at you. You should really make a move. Life is short. You can get snuffed out any time of the day. Carpe diem, carpe p, carpe diem, carpe now. Go ahead, chat him up, please, for the love of God. Which killer's caught my eye? It's the Huntress. By God, you know it's her. After all, the whole sporty hanging out thing was her idea. Might as well see what it's about. You're really great out there. Would you like to learn? Where'd you learn to move like that? Oh, my moves? These moves? They're nothing. Huntress blushed a bit beneath her mask. It's cute on cute, if you ask me. Sometimes you gotta look past the bloodstains in a woman to understand that their true beauty lies within. And I agree with that wholeheartedly. Either way, thank you very much for tuning in. If you'd like to see if you like the video, comment down below or subscribe to my channel. I'm gonna play this game and at least see what the Huntress has it for me. If I'm really interested, I might see about trying to like maybe be able to get them off. I'm sure there's a bunch of endings here. Dying to all of them, I figure, is one of them. That seems a little too obvious though. How about some secret ones, like getting teamed up, getting gangbanged by them all. They each do their own little things that kill you. Gangbang in the sense of you're getting murderized by 4 different killers at once, which has always been, you know, kind of a thing. Maybe they got like Maury's too that you can activate. I don't know. I've got no idea about this game. It is a Hail Mary. It came out of the blue, and by God, did I think, you know what? This would be something worth playing after I've been murdered by them for hours upon hours upon hours and been absolutely destroyed by Dwight as well. You know, Dwight, he's a villain on his own. That elf outfit, the little elf outfit, my God, that man, he's got some swagger to it. I just could never handle it. And now to see him here, oh, whole crew's coming back. I can feel it. Either way, thank you very much for tuning in. Hope you had a wonderful time, and I'll see you in the next video. Until then, later.